believe there's many benefits when it comes to enrolling your children in sports. I myself have been in sports all my life, and I can tell you many benefits that I've experienced personally being involved in those sports. A couple things that really helped me were making friends, getting used to the competitiveness of things, and also having a hobby to rely on to keep myself focused on. Many kids nowadays get so sidetracked with their iPads and iPhones, and they don't have a certain hobby or sport to look forward to. And that is, according to the National Health Institute, a leading cause in sadness in growing up in children. So I believe enrolling your children in sports can not only solve that problem, but create a more happy, youthful generation. Regarding the friends aspect, playing sports, I learned that I made a lot of friends that I still know to this day, and they are relationships that are very important in my life. Making friends in sports is also very good because when you go to school, you see those same friends, and it makes your school experience a lot easier. So this leads to a happier and more positive experience in school and in your personal life. So I highly recommend to enroll children in sports for just the aspect of making friends. There's also the aspect of your mental health and your mentality. Being in sports, it introduces you into the competitive world, and it shows you that you have to fight for things, and you have to fight for that spot. Whether it's a job or your personal life, you have to fight for things, and things don't just come easy. So in a basketball game, you have to fight for it and you have to compete, and that is very important to learn in the aspect of sports. Growing up playing several different sports, competing all my life, it has helped me mentally a lot and made me a better person for not only my future reasons like being a business owner, but my personal life with my family. Also, sports helps with boredom a lot and laziness. As I said, a lot of kids nowadays are playing so many video games and they're so sidetracked with their phones that they just lose their train of thought and they just feel like they have no worth. And sports really helps with that. Sports puts your mind to something, and it cures that empty laziness that people reside to when they want to go just play video games. And actually, video games is really not a good thing. It takes your mind away from the real world. And this generation has been so caught up in video games that they're in that fake world so much. And I feel like sports, enrolling your child in sports would take them out of that fake world that they're in. All in all, my personal experience with sports has been extremely positive. I have taken less time away from video games and more time with personal interactions with people. It not only helped me play, but understand sports. I can go to sports venues, I can go play sports in my free time now that I know how to play it, and I can make friends with other people, let's say at the park or like a pickup basketball game or something. Also, just being involved in sports in my life, I've learned to transfer onto other sports. So I am now, since I played lacrosse before, now I play hockey because it is kind of the same aspect. And I'm meeting a lot of new people in hockey, and it's a sport that you can play as you grow up. You don't have to be any certain age to play that sport. You can be young or old. So there's just so many benefits of being involved in sports at a young age. And let me ask, have any of you guys been involved in sports in your ages?
I played basketball.
Did you find any positive benefits?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I made a lot of friends.
That's good. And what about you?
I recently picked up figure skating and I made a lot of friends.
You made a lot of friends figure skating.
Even as an adult.
Exactly. So that was referring to my point on how friends really just start to come in when you're playing these sports. And do you guys have any questions?
What sports have you played?
I've played football, basketball, soccer, hockey, lacrosse, track, swimming,
You ever played tennis?
and tennis.
What was your favorite?
Lacrosse. Okay, do you have any questions?
You did a great job.